Alright, into the next video. That's not a good start, but hello there. So I just finished talking to Natsuki. Very good conversation, so next we'll go to, Monica. Hi, Moody Peen. I'm a genius for creating that name. Have you thought about what she wants to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, let Monica take that poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. So I didn't fail the poem? Dude, I'm a god? Lord and Savior himself? I'm crazy, dude. I'm crazy. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Fuck yeah, I do. Oh, come on, Moody Peen. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. It's not pretending, okay, you dickhead. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Moody Peen. It's not like Natsuki just hates everyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. Lady who knows everything. Damn, dude, that's long. Oh, so that's what she said. The lady who knows everything. The old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the current of the winds. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, a hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. That kinda got a little deep towards the end, dude. Not bad. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I haven't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers to write about things that are more sad than happy. Ahaha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Oh, aren't. Fucking idiot. Grant. Fucking stupid cunt. Anyways, I think you would know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. And instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Not bad. What do you say, Yuri? Just because I kind of feel bad for her? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki? Yes, I did. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Moody Peen's lying. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Moody Peen. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehehe. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with someone else now. If you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walked out of the classroom, humming to herself. That was actually like super fucking quick. Alright, Yuri time. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Moody Peen. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just feel like I kept trying to offer advice, when it should have been more clear to me that she preferred a different writing style. Probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yeah. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. Because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. Damn, dude. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it'd be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Ooh, dude, I was with Moody Peen on that. I thought she was talking about the whatever, and yeah, that took a dark turn. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry. Never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little better. Damn, dude. This isn't looking too good. But I do have Natsuki. Natsuki's happy, so I'm happy. That's all that matters. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Mood? Moody? Moody Peen? I'm not weird. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is coming. It's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, fuck. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck she went off to anyways? Unless she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so she ignored me? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling old poetry pamphlets. Siri will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, you guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Rip. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Then now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Suri enough credit. I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, so no, you should make some banners and decorations and upset the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes and she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Moody Peen, the only one who is truly useless. Damn, you grossed the fuck out of myself. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. They probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You guys help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's... Sonika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. What? It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Moody Peen may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Moody Peen to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Moody Peen to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying. Though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Moody Peen, you okay with doing this? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Of course, I'm gonna go with... So Sayuri has an ellipses, if I'm right, after it. The ... But, because we're smart, save, because I'm not an idiot, and, if y'all know Moody Peen, it's obviously gonna be Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use two people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Rip. Awkward silence. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else you need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except that performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Moody Peen? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Freaking rip. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, Guppies will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I know that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. You're an idiot. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I rarely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packed up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Alone time? So you need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You really would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm gonna go grab a drink of water really quick because, very dry throat, so. Yeah. Good news for me is I have like water right behind me because I'm somehow always prepared because I'm a fucking genius or something like that. Baking with Natsuki though. Fun. Very fun. Anyways, so, good thing I stopped you. Giving you my number, okay? Oh yeah, if you want, sure. I mean, hell yeah, dude. They're not making it weird or anything. Fuck, I just did. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over to my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Please do. I mean, you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Did you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Dude, did I score? Did Moody Penis score? Well, kind of. Just because... Sorry. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. I'll see you on Sunday. Ah. Never mind. It is Sunday. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening if we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Hopefully, dude. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Hell yeah, dude. It's already Sunday. Boom. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll like me different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers, so we'll check, but it turned into a conversation. She almost different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. The music stopped. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock over the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. See, I'd be scared as fuck, dude, if someone just like randomly entered my house. I don't fuck with that. I mean, I guess they're different people, but the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. So it is strange for her to not run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Moody Peen. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's been a silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. It doesn't look too bad. Like, if you do like a side-by-side comparison of her room to my room, it's not that bad. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, that's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Moody Peen. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been able to... You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Damn? Ouch! It just wants to torture me? Dude, me coming over is torture? Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Rip. You really put me in a trap, Moody Peen. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Yikes, dude. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Moody Peen? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have had really bad depression my whole life. Damn? Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Whoops. Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make every day happy. Every day someone happy? Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Same? How is it possible that Siri kept this from me this entire time like that? For the entire time that I've known her. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. As if I knew I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Moody Peen. That's why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet. People try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you makes friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Moody Peen. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Moody Peen. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Moody Peen. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Moody Peen. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Moody Peen. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, Don't you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Shori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just soak someone's head of me. Hell yeah. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. It's 30 minutes in, so I think this is a good time to stop. So, I don't know if I might record the next video tonight just because Natsuki, it's gonna be great. So, yeah. I think, yeah, I'm definitely gonna record the next video. So, I'll see you in the next one.